Not been in a team fight yet, and this is that tanky strat I was talking about. Later in the game, he's going to continue to do this. You can see they've been winning fights in 3v2s, 4v2s, or 4v3s rather, when their numbers are actually down because Cho'Gath is not there. So right now they're comfortable to go into fights. It is 6-3, so they've been getting good gold on the people they need to. It hasn't been assists to St. Vicious or assists to Cho'Gath. They've been getting their own kills, and it's really helping them stack those items. Wall of Pain goes down, but just the not enough focus. They're kind of back and forth on it. Looks like Saint will get out alive, but he's still pressuring.
CLG are actually split pushing almost early here. You kind of see Big Fat LP pushing solo bottom. Everyone else kind of running around. Vayne is now mid. They've had Alistair roaming for a while here on Chowster.
Oh, Dyer's getting dove top? Nope. All right.
Okay, he's safe. Yeah.
Close.
Chowster went for an early Oracles and then said, I'm going to go roam now. And I think that might be why they sent Anivia bot. Is that Anivia's a little bit safer than Vayne will, has a lot of CC, abilities to escape, etc. And said, okay, double if mid's a little bit safe here because we kind of have a lot of really good map vision. With Chowster roaming, let's switch up these lanes and make sure you're somewhere where you can survive.
Very nice clearing out of Baron Ward there. Dragon still has quite a bit of time to come up.
Ooh, he got it!
Oh, he stole it.
Excellent job there by Big Fat LP, and you can see they're up now by 4,400 gold. And the League of Legends fan in me actually does want to see CLG take this series just to bring out another best of 3 and equalize it out and give me some more games out here. And right now they're poised. They're poised to, they have an advantage here in game 1. They are poised to keep taking this one. Again, you have to be worried about these late game carries, which is KX's Kog'Maw and Double Lift's Vayne. But both these players are very, very good at making these late games happen for their teams. So we'll see who actually outscales whom and who manages to win this game.
Good focus towards that Baron area right now. They are just kind of sitting on it, making sure the wards are clear. Everybody's focusing top now. Hotshot is already in position to assist with the Baron. He does have his ultimate up as well. Full stacks already. And it looks like they're going to start attacking it.
And they moved on towards Big Fat LP, but he flashed over and then walled off, and then he was fine.
Oh, they are really going to sneak this out.
Oh, yes, they are. This is trademark CLG, St. Vicious and Double Lift. Taking it down by themselves.
Very nice. Saint getting popped up. He could walk out of that and not get hit, but he's not really worried about it right now. He wants to be the one taking damage. And we have a 22-minute Baron from CLG. It looks like they'll use this to force down some more turrets. A wall going off. Mundo's kind of like, all right, I'll just go this way. And
goes where he pleases.
Goes
okay?
where he pleases.
Mundo goes where he pleases.
Hotshot almost still diving there, realizing the turret is going to hurt quite a bit.
And CLG looking so good with that Golem buff in tow for Big Fat LP is going to give them a lot of map dominance here. You can keep spamming out AoEing down minions, and they don't have that ability for solo mid. I think they have a little bit better late game because that double AP combo, Vladimir, Kog'Maw, Karthus all scale phenomenally well, whereas really only Vayne is the only super hardcore late game champion that CLG has. So I think they are making the right call here, continuing to push through this hard.
If you look at the gold here, Dyrus versus Hotshot's gold, those GP10s did him quite well. He's up on Dyrus by 2,000 gold right now. Dyrus has 3 assists. He does have a kill assist. That's going to give him about 300 more gold. But still, those GP10s really helping out top lane, especially if you're against somebody like Dyrus that has range on Cho'Gath and was pushing him out early.
Yep, St. Vicious kind of moving his way towards the bottom, and CLG going to grab all 6 outer turrets. Something actually that Dignitas did as a mistake in their loser bracket final game against CLG as they took Baron. Managed to take only 1 turret, but CLG really good at collapsing all these advantages and solidifying themselves in the lead. They're going to be up now 8,000 gold with this one killed. You can see 37 versus 29, and I think they might want to keep pushing here. They've got another 2.5 minutes left of Baron. Their individual golds all around 1,500 or so. They could go back and buy. I think they're also powerful enough to keep pushing here, especially with the golem buff advantage.
Wow, so CLG right now really out-leveling TSM actually. 16, 15, and 14 on Anivia, Cho'Gath, and Udyr to some level 12, level 13, level 12. So this fight is definitely going to go with Baron buff in favor of CLG. Dyrus getting caught out with a wall, and it looks like he may go down. He's forced to pull inside the fight, so he's going to stick with this one. And it looks like they may be able to keep him alive. The heel bait coming out, and that's exactly what I was talking about before. They completely turned the tide of that fight there. And Chowster will be the first to fall. Focusing the tank was the last thing they had left. They didn't want to walk out too far, but that heel bait negated the Baron strength, and they were able to come out with that, and 1 kill.
Wow, that was absolutely a phenomenal. They also brought Hotshot and Double Lift down very, very low on health, and now Team Solo mid with map control. They're going to fire back and get 2 turrets out of this. This is really, really good. They're going to get finally some turrets on the board for themselves. Normally Solo mid are basically known for taking an early game advantage and crushing turrets with it. Gonna have the odd one tank that for a little while. It's a little bit unsafe actually to take that much damage here. Might be a wit's end the next pickup. And actually Solomid saying, we could go for a turret, but we want to take this dragon right here. It has respawned now. So we're going to see 29 minutes. The Baron respawn. We're going to see 30, 45 respawn for dragon. They will actually be pretty far apart. So the next major objective is going to be that big Baron. And we'll see what they can do with this. Reginald not going to get caught here. They brought the gold back a little bit. Only now 5,500 gold the advantage. We'll see if they can keep that momentum going.
Clearing out mid quickly again. They want to leave none of this Baron buff to waste. They do have 1 minute left on it. So Baron's up in 4. And they're going to go straight for this mid turret. You see the pings from TSM. They said, let's regroup. We got to get back here right away. And they have done so. Great wave clearing ability by CLG. And there's the wall of pain again. Mundo can only focus hot shot, so he's going to give him a nice cleaver. And walk out of that. Looks like they're going to focus top, start to steal a little bit of jungle here. Great job denying resources, denying buffs, making it that much harder for TSM to come back from this.
Yeah, we see St. Bitches going ahead, stealing that red, so very powerful. We'll see if they can get the blue this time. Should be coming up. Actually, yeah, there it is. So there's the blue. Big Fat LP with the last remainder of his Baron buff. Only about 3 seconds left there. Gonna go ahead and pull up. Nice job. Gets the vision there and going to keep DPSing down. And looks like no one from Solomid is actually really aware of this, so he's going to get that one for free. But Solomid charging down mid lane. They see Udyr at top. If St. Vicious keeps pushing, he's not. He's going to recall, so Solomid's going to have some time here. Vayne recalling as well. They have about 10 seconds with no real opposition. This should be theirs for free. If CLG is caught in a 3v5, this could be bad. Hot shot. Oh, a beautiful wall. Alrun's alone. TSM could just take the turret down. I don't know what they're doing here. It's a free turret shot that is like face check a wall. Wait, it'll melt if we walk and look at it. No, it doesn't work that way. They're leaving it alone. Oh, solo mid, that was yours for free. They managed to get away from the rupture. Hot shot getting slowed there by Mundo. And St. V is actually charging in there with Bear Stance. Looks like he's going to get exhausted. Jumps on Reginald. They're going to go for St. V right now. Doing a lot of damage right here. See what else they can do with this.
Great positioning by Double Lift, just focusing down onto Reginald. Now he's on to Dyrus, still not in range of any damage as everybody starts to move towards the top of the jungle. Double Lift picking himself up. At Dyrus, they are focusing onto Kaox, but he will get out. Chouster doing a very nice job throwing on his ultimate and just face tanking Kaox's damage so he could not get in the fight.
Excellent job, CLG picking up that one for free. Dyrus, of course, his heal was down this time and he took a whole lot of pain early. Now CLG without Baron, only 3 kills in the lead. They look poised to keep going for this.
They are right in front of the turret here. The wall of pain goes down again just to shred that magic resistance. Flash Frost missing, so Kog'Maw's free to fire. Getting the shot off. Big Fat just dodges that living artillery. And it looks like they are going to take the turret happily and go back to home here. They got some purchases to make. Everybody has a little bit of gold, about 800 average gold in the pocket right now on the side of CLG. Everybody's hit that 9,000 gold mark, and 7,000 is the average accrued gold here for your team solo mid. So everybody's almost up by 2k gold with all those turrets and those Barons.
And that is absolutely phenomenal for them. We're going to see Baron come up in about 1 minute flat. And that's going to be some heavy contention here. Double F getting a red buff for himself. You can see Bloodthirster, Phantom Dancer, Quicksilver Sash. Oh yeah, in this case actually I kind of like it because he's going to be able to ditch away Vladimir ult. He can kind of drop off some of the other debuffs that are actually pretty important to him. With only 2 exhausts on Team Solo Mid, he can actually remove both of them in sequence. So he's going to be hard to shut down here, and we'll see if that pans out for him.
That Baron wore off shortly ago, so we should see it up here soon. We can see Chouster making moves to clear wards, plays some of his own. Looks like Reginald is going to show bottom here. That's a huge wave. I think they have the timer here on Baron. If they do not, that is going to be a nice free one for them. A little bit of Requiem damage maybe, but it's not going to be enough to turn the tide of the fight. We do see that they are pushing back to their base. They're trying to formulate on mid. Hotshot is leading the charge here, and he's going to... Oh, I thought he was going to go around the side of the base, and they were going to cut him off from entering.
No, but they are ready to go in for this inhibitor. Big Fat LP's wall is up. It's ranked 4 right now, so it's pretty massive here. And as CLG pushes into the base, we're up to 190,000 people watching right now, this second on this stream. Still growing. And let's see, the wall of pain comes down. TSM might want to go in. Saint gets caught. But he's going to be safe right now. Turtle Shell blocks a lot of that. Now the cooldowns are pretty big in that wall of pain. 8 seconds still. And they're going to go for this inhibitor. They will have that. Will Solomid fire back again. Voidu's some good slow. There's Shirelli. CLG gets the inhib. And they get out safe.
You know, TSM doing a great job of holding him off, only allowing them bit by bit as they come in, and one of these times they're going to change it around in their favor possibly, especially maybe for this Baron. But as I said before, in Champion Select, that is such a team of tanks. You have Kog'Maw, you have Chouster on Alistar, or Kog'Maw, Cho'Gath rather, and